Hello friends, Namaste. Welcome back to day number 2 of our pranayama and breathwork journey. Breath is life. Today we're gonna do something very special, my own daily pranayama routine. It's very simple, of course. I have many techniques and from time to time I use them, but I have not much time. If I have 10, 15, 20 minutes, then I practice at least these 3 techniques. We're gonna start with Chit Shakti Prakriya Pranayama. Chit Shakti, Chit is the spiritual energy, the consciousness, the awareness. It is your own personal identity. Chit Shakti. Shakti means also power, force, energy. Prakriya, performance, activity, ritual. Pranayama, to hold back, to extend, to control the life force. So it's a very conscious awareness, awakening pranayama technique, where we start with an inhalation. We bring our arms up, the hands, the fingers are spread like this. Make yourself long and wide, and then you exhale. We're gonna do 3 rounds. The first round 30 breaths, second round 30 breaths, the last round 40 breaths. With the last inhalation, after the first, second and third round, you inhale fully, you hold the breath for 5 to 10 seconds, for as long as you comfortably can, and you squeeze the perineum muscle, the mula bandha, the root lock, the point between the anus and the genitals. Squeeze like you hold back your pee. And then focus, ground yourself, feel the energy in the ground, and at the same time focus on your third eye. You hold for as long as you comfortably can, you release, and slowly bring your hand towards your knees, your hands facing upward or down, both is fine. And then relax, focus on the breath and feel the flow of energy. 3 rounds. Then we're gonna do Nadi Shodhana, or also called Anulom Vilom, alternate nostril breathing. That will be the normal breathing. We inhale through the left. We always start with the left. We end with the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. But what we're gonna do, you inhale. You hold the breath for 3 seconds. You exhale. You hold the breath for 3. Inhale, hold for 3. Exhale, hold for 3. We're gonna do 5 rounds. Usually if I have time, I do more. I do also longer breath holds. Like I hold the breath for as long as I can during the inhalation. Then I exhale through the right. I hold for as long as I can. Inhale through the right, hold. Exhale through the left, again hold. This will take a little bit longer, but very powerful. I can highly recommend, if you have time, if you have 10 minutes more, and focus on this Nadi Shodhana, because it really opens up the energy channels, the Pingala and the Ida Nadi, the subtle energy channels along your spine. And then prana can enter into Sushumna. Kundalini will be free, and the energy will move up to your higher centers. That's very powerful. This is actually the most important practice. Nowadays very neglected because it's too easy, it's too simple, it's too boring for our mind. But I tell you, this is the most important practice. The foundation. When you build a house, you want to make a strong foundation that the house can stand for many years. The same when you practice breathwork, meditation, yoga. Foundation is alternate nostril breathing. And then we're going to do Bhramari Pranayama. This is my favorite technique. Bhramari means the bumblebee. It's called the humming breath. I made many videos, and believe it or not, these are my less viewed videos on my channel. But actually it's the best technique. It's a humming sound. So you inhale. We try to make a constant sound of M. You can meditate on the sound Om, but keep the sound more constant. The tongue touches the palate, like straight up. The pressure of the tongue regulates the vibration in the brain. Then you exhale. That would be fine, but we want to go a little bit deeper. We want to bring, like I mentioned in the introduction, the awareness from the outside to the inside. Pratyahara. Then we close the gates with the forefinger, middle finger, we close the eyes, just slightly, no pressure, just that you don't see anything. With the ring finger, you close your nostrils. With the inhalation, open. When you exhale, you close them only slightly, so you can exhale more longer. Because the goal of Bhramari is not to do 10, 20 breaths. The goal is to do one long breath for as long as you can. We're gonna do 2 rounds. First round 5 breaths, second round 7 breaths. But try to breathe out as long as you can. Pinky finger on the upper lip. Looks like this. Then the thumb, you close the auricle, close the ear. The ear you can close a little bit pressure. You don't want to hear anything. The eyes and the nose very gently. What you can also do is you can apply Mula Bandha, like I mentioned before, the root lock, because then all the 9 gates are closed. The eyes, the nose, the ears, the mouth, the genitals and the anus. And then you can really keep the prana, the life force within. And then you will open up all these energy channels needed for transformational breathwork. Could be that's too much. Just see, maybe you're already familiar with the practice, then go for it. If you're completely new, don't make it too complicated. I will later only explain shortly these techniques, because we try to keep our eyes closed. So if you really want to know how to do it properly, watch the intro again, learn the techniques, and then continue with the breathwork routine. After this, we will have a short meditation. We will have 2 rounds, each round 5 breaths, 7 breaths. After 5 breaths, you keep your eyes closed, but you release your hands. Also doing the breathing, you can open up your elbows, bring them back, because then you open up your chest. If it's too heavy after some time, you can also release your elbows, that's also fine. Then after each round, focus on the breath and listen to the sound after the sound. It's very calming, very deep. Even one breath is very powerful. I will show you now 1 breath. You can also apply Ujjayi Pranayama, we learned yesterday, by contracting the glottis, doing the inhalation. Or you breathe normally as you prefer. It's already 1 breath, it's so deep. Amazing. And we don't force the breath, let the breath happen. There's no air anymore, then stop. Don't push it, don't force it. We don't want to create tension, we want to free the mind, relax the mind. Doing the breathing technique, you focus on this vibration in the brain by looking into your 3rd eye. Tongue on the palate, slightly pressure, not too much, like I mentioned before. And feel the opening in the chest. Because this technique really opens the heart chakra, can unblock so many emotions. So focus on this area. It sounds a lot, like I said, the humming would be enough. But if you can, please close the gates, activate Mula Bandha. You can also, after each inhalation, hold the breath for a couple of seconds. Then you exhale. 2 rounds. After the last round, please don't open your eyes. We'll have a short meditation. You just listen to the sound vibration. Go deeply within. You will see it's a very great practice. Sometimes I only have 10-15 minutes. I do a shortcut, I do 3 rounds quickly of Chit Shakti, then I skip Nadi Shodhana, and then I do only Bhramari Pranayama. But I recommend to every day somehow practice Nadi Shodhana. 10-15 minutes, at least 5 breaths. In, out, 1 round. 5 of these rounds. Very important, trust me. This is the most important technique. So, we start with spinal breathing, just to open up the spine, to open up the chest, the shoulders, to create some flow of energy, to balance and harmonize the chakra system. Inhale, as we did yesterday, chest out, arch your back, exhale, round your spine. You can follow my rhythm, or you do it in your own speed, whatever is fine for you. Make it a bit deeper and faster. And focus on within. Feel the prana moving all the way up with the inhalation and with the exhalation moving downwards. Make it more internal. It's a work in, not a work out. Faster. And relax, very soft and gently. Inhale, bring your arms back, chest out. Exhale, embrace your heart. Hold for a short moment. Inhale. Hold. Exhale, embrace and hold. In, hold. Exhale, hold. One more time. Inhale. Hold for as long as you comfortably can. And you feel the urge to breathe again. Exhale slowly, embrace your heart, and again hold as long as you comfortably can. Keep your eyes closed. Find yourself in a comfortable sitting position. Keep your spine straight, rest of the body relaxed. Imagine a small hook on top of your head, pulling you up, redirecting, balancing posture, your spine. And smile. Smilingly observe the breath. Remember, we breathe into the belly, diaphragm, top parts of your lungs. Dirgha Pranayama, the 3-step yogic breathing, very important. And focus on your breath. How does the breath feel? Feel the cold, the warmth. Feel the anxiety, stress, or the calmness and peace. Just consciously observe the breath. Focus on your heart center. If you have anything in mind, some bad habit, some problem, something what bothers you at the moment, during the Chit Shakti Pranayama technique, we can breathe out all the tension in the chest, all the blockages, all the emotions. Just focus on it during the technique and let it go with the exhalation. Okay, inhale, arms up, and go. We're gonna do 30 breaths. We already have 8. And make use of each breath. Open up, letting go. Open up, letting go. 15 more. Last 3. Inhale, hold the breath, squeeze the perineum muscle, hold for 5 to 10 seconds, or even longer if you can. Don't create too much tension. Whenever you feel the urge to breathe again, release the Mula Bandha, exhale, and slowly bring your hands on your knees. Focus on the breath, feel the blood flow, the energy moving from your chest, in your hands, your arms, the tingling sensation, the vibration. That's all okay, all is fine. Just feel the prana flow in your body, in your system, the opening in the heart center, and focus on your breath. No need to breathe deep or uneven, stressed. Find the peace, find the rhythm in your own breath. Getting ready for round number 2. Again, we do 30 breaths. If 30 is too much, you can also do 10, 20, but usually it's no problem. You can also move your arms, not so fast, maybe not so wide open. Just go with your own pace, okay? Okay, inhale, exhale. Inhale, arms up. And go. In and out. Open up, letting go. All the negative blockages, just breathe it out. Okay, 13 more. Last 3. In, hold, squeeze. Focus on the third eye. Feel the Mula Bandha, the squeezing of the perineum. Ground yourself. And whenever you feel the urge to breathe again, release and gently and slowly exhale. And focus on the breath. Feel the opening in the chest. And make the breath more calm and soft. Spine is straight, rest of the body relaxed. And don't forget to smile. Okay, round number 3. Now we're gonna do 40 breaths and make use of each breath. When you inhale, you open up for the pranic field, for the Shakti. And as you exhale, breathe into your chest, unblock and release, letting go of all the blockages. I will not talk now, you will just follow my rhythm of 40 breaths. Maybe when we have time I will mention and the last 5-10 breaths. Other than that, just focus, don't count, just focus on the breathing. Make use of each breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, arms up, and go. Twenty. Last 5. Inhale, arms up, squeeze the Mula Bandha, hold the breath for as long as you can. And gently release. Exhale and focus on your breath. And feel the opening, the sensations in the body, the blood flow, the prana inside, the opening of the nadis, the energy channels. Just observe your inner state. Some other technique came in my mind to release, to open up the heart. So we inhale through the nose and then out through the mouth 10 times. And after 2-3 we go deeper and deeper. At the end we exhale really loud, let everything out. If you have some topic, some bad habit, whatever it is, focus on your heart. Inhale through the nose and breathe it out through the mouth. Inhale and let's go. Bit more intensity. Last 3, everything you got. Wonderful. I can even hear my daughter in the other room also joining us in. My wife is laughing. And smilingly observe your breath. Feel the opening, the release of the tension. Keep your spine straight, rest of the body relaxed. Relax your neck, your shoulders. When I say relax, then consciously observe, feel into this body part. And then just release and relax. Relax your upper back and your lower back, your chest, your abdominal area, on the side of the ribs. Relax your upper arms, your lower arms, your hands, Relax your sitting muscles, your legs, your feet. Relax your face muscles, your forehead, your skull. Relax your eyelids, your cheekbones, your jawline, around the temples. And smile, smilingly observe the breath. Find your own breathing rhythm. Find the peace and the softness with each in and exhalation, and try to make the breath more soft and calm. After each inhalation, open up, and as you exhale, release and letting go. Make the breath even more soft and calm. The calmer you breathe, the calmer the mind will be. The body, the mind and the breath, they're all connected. The softer you breathe, the more relaxed the body will be, and the calmer the mind will work. You will enter into a deeper state of being. Make the breath even more soft, very calm, no deep breathing anymore. Now only actively inhale, and the exhalation happens passively, automatically. Just let the breath happen, without any endeavor, no control, no force. Just let life happen. Inhale consciously, and let the breath happen automatically. Let the breath carry you without any endeavor. Just let go. Letting go of the exhalation. And now also let go of the inhalation. Just let life happen by itself. Giving up the control, letting go of the breath. Just consciously observe. Okay, if you can, keep your eyes closed. Now we practice Nadi Shodhana. So we apply the Vishnu Mudra, bring the forefinger and the middle finger on the thumb fold. With the thumb, we close the right nostril, and with the pinky finger and the ring finger, we open and close the left nostril. We start with an in and exhalation. Close the right nostril, breathe completely out through the left. Then inhale through the left. Inhale for as long as you comfortably can. When you reach the maximum, focus on the third eye. Hold the breath for 3 seconds. Close both nostrils. Then you open the right and you exhale through the right nostril. Then again you hold the breath for 3 seconds. Then you inhale through the right nostril. Hold the breath for 3 seconds, close both nostrils. And then you open the left and exhale through the left nostril. And now continue on your own. I'm gonna do 4 or 5 breaths like this. Just focus on the breath. Feel and see the breath, the prana entering the nostril. Focus on your third eye when you hold the breath. And as you exhale, feel the breath leaving your system. The more you are aware of the prana flow, of the energy, the more prana you can access in your body, in your mind, in your energy field. Just focus on the breath. No distractions. Let the mind wander, let the thinking happen, but just focus on the breath. Balance your masculine, your feminine energy, the emotional and the rational aspect, the yin and the yang, the sun and the moon, the heat and the cold. Just balance your being and find inner peace and harmony. Okay, one more round, and then with the last inhalation in through the right nostril, you hold, then you exhale through the left nostril and with the left nostril. That's very important to cool down the system, to balance and harmonize. Then you exhale and then just breathe normally, in through the nose and out through the nose. Okay, we're getting ready for Bhramari Pranayama, the bumblebee's breath. Remember, it's the humming breath, but we want to go deeply within. So we close the eyes, the ears, the nostril and the lips. We create the sound of M or Om constantly. Tongue is on the palate. You focus on your third eye, you look within, and you feel the vibration in the heart center. 5 breaths, then you release your arms. Focus on the sound after the sound of the spaciousness within. And then I will tell you when we're ready. We do the second round with 7 breaths. And then after you meditate for a couple of minutes, I will not talk. You just feel inside yourself. Connect with this feeling of oneness with your higher self. And also reflect, all of a sudden you can experience you're not this body only, you're not the mind, you're the spiritual being within, the consciousness. Make this to the focus of this meditation. When thoughts are rising, then just observe them and understand, if you can observe your thoughts, your voice within, that means you're not your thoughts, you're not the voice within. Okay, inhale, exhale. Sit comfortably. Inhale, close the gates, and then 5 breaths on your own. The eyes only slightly pressure, the ears a little bit more pressure. You will not hear, you will not see me. So just count on your own 5 breaths. Also, when you do round number 2, you can breathe in with Ujjayi by contracting the glottis. You can also hold the breath for a moment after each inhalation. You can activate Mula Bandha. Just experiment with it. You're going to do 7 breaths, followed by a short meditation, just by your own. Focus on your heart center and experience yourself within the body and within even your own mind. Inhale and go, 7 breaths. Okay, slowly rub your hands together, make them nice warm. And place them on the middle of your chest, your heart center. And breathe into your heart. Connect with your higher self. Open up for the experience and be grateful. Feel gratitude towards this joy and peace. Now we're gonna chant the mantra Om 3 times. We inhale together. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Again, rub your hands together and then place them over your eyelids and over your forehead. And deeply look within yourself. What do you see? How do you feel? What do you experience at the moment? You can start by massaging your eyelids, your forehead, your skull, around the temples, the face muscles, the ears. Pull them a little bit. Also the neck, throat area, the chest, the abdominal area. Then go up the side of the rib cage, your shoulders, your upper back and your lower back. Massage the body nicely. Otherwise you create disturbance in the body. You can't assimilate the energies, especially the neck and the shoulders, the upper arms and the lower arms, under the armpits. The hands, each finger, nice massage. The sitting muscles, the waist, the thighs, the knees, the shin and the calves. And you end with the feet. Especially with the thumb, massage your soles of the feet. Release all the tension, ground yourself and each toe. Wonderful. And slowly open your eyes. There's no more words. We can really experience this higher states of being. When we do the Chit Shakti technique, very important after that we take a few minutes, a few moments to focus on the breath, to let everything settle. Otherwise, we just create more energy, more passion. But that's not the goal. You can practice this in a routine. When you're more familiar with it, you can also do it shorter. I can usually do it in 15 to 20 minutes. Before I start my day, sometimes I split the techniques up. In the morning I do Chit Shakti and Bhramari. Before I have my breakfast or when I have time I do Nadi Shodhana. Sometimes I do Nadi Shodhana, Bhramari in the evening. Depends what is the schedule of the day. But usually I recommend to practice this together. If you do this on a daily basis, you will have a tremendous change in your mind, also in your body, in your happiness, in your energy levels. You will see for yourself. Practice this techniques. Thank you so much for staying with me. This is my own breathwork routine I share usually in each workshop because it's so powerful, so calming, so nourishing, life-changing. Tomorrow we're gonna do traditional pranayama techniques. We start with Kapalabhati, then alternate nostril breathing. We do Bhastrika, the bellows breath. We have Surya Bedana, the sun-piercing breath. We're gonna do Shitkari, the cooling breath, Bhramari Pranayama. We end the session with this. It's a very wonderful routine, and you will see the power of just following traditional pranayama techniques. Thank you so much for your being, from my heart to your heart. Namaste.